The Batman 2 is now finally in production. With filming beginning in March of 2024, there have been several recent leaks that suggest Hush will be the new main villain. We won't know for sure until the trailer comes out, but it doesn't hurt to speculate on the final script. It is unclear where this rumor started or why it is recirculating, but it has been confirmed by Reeves in a past interview that he did intentionally set up a storyline for Hush to exist in his universe. The scene he's referring to is the Thomas Wayne news story. When the Riddler exposes the corruption present in Gotham, he focuses on a covered-up hit piece done on Thomas Wayne years prior. There was a reporter that did a story exposing the mental decline of Martha Wayne to create bad press for Wayne's campaign. The Riddler explained how the story was covered up after the journalist had gone missing. It is implied that Thomas Wayne had Carmine Falcone murder the reporter to ensure that he would be elected as mayor. Alfred later states that Thomas Wayne had little to do with the ordeal, but what is important here is that the original journalist was named Edward Elliot. Hush's real name is Thomas Elliot. This is the loophole that would allow Hush to be introduced as the reporter's son. In the movie scene, there was also even the word Hush shown directly in the Riddler's report, which doesn't appear to be a coincidence. After all, if Hush was avenging his father's death in the film, this plotline would be a major deviation from the character's original origin story. In previous uses of the character, Thomas Elliot orchestrated an accident for his parents to be killed as he wanted to inherit their wealth like Bruce did. The accident failed, which made him increasingly envious of Bruce's lifestyle after being his childhood friend. However, the potential plot established in the first film could be a better alternative to this. Or it's possible that the writers could include a twist where Hush reveals that he covered up his father's murder by framing Falcone's mob. This would be unlikely, as Falcone indirectly admits to getting rid of the reporter himself in order to help out his friend, Thomas Wayne. This would be the exact reason why Thomas Elliot would despise Bruce in the sequel and why he would target Wayne Enterprises. This would also be why he would try and break up whatever is left of the Falcone mob. If someone like Alberto Falcone was also introduced in the film, the two characters would be perfect rivals for each other. In general, Hush would definitively be a suitable choice for the sequel, as he has not gotten a lot of attention yet in live action. Some of the only issues with this decision would be that Hush might come across as the Riddler 2.0 instead of holding his own ground as a new villain. Someone like Mr. Freeze may be a better option because of this, but it's possible that they both could be included. Hush could exist in the background, while Freeze served as the main antagonist. Hush could be a secondary villain, much like the use of Scarecrow throughout the Nolan trilogy. Either way, it will be interesting to see what develops and whether any of this is actually true. Regardless, The Batman 2 will likely be one of the most anticipated movies releasing in 2025, or even the most anticipated film that will come out in the next few years.